Where do I change the volume? Game menu. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right, because I went back and watched the video, and in some areas or a little bit of the video, in some areas it was hard to hear because the game was a bit too loud. So I'm just gonna turn down the game a bit, and we are back. We're gonna get ready and finish this playthrough. And look at this guy. Not bad so far, man. Well, 25. All right. I figure we'll probably be close to level 40 when we finish.
The keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Asmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the keep fall, Asmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires.
All right. Actually, let's turn it up just a little bit. We'll go to like 18. Yeah, let's do 20. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay.
Show these soldiers that we have not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived.
Salvation.
You are needed below.
Tyrael will not fail these people, I know it.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
Oh.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter.
Oh.
It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Damn. It's a heavy burden, man.
Someone's got to light those signal fires. It's not me.
Yeah, I know it's not you.
Let the call sound forth. Bastion's keep shall not fall.
Yeah, this was pretty cool when I first played it. Man, we're still just murdering stuff, it looks like.
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them. Get back inside the keep. No, I have to help hold the walls.
What a... And these brave warriors. He just immediately died. Oh, I forgot to disenchant. Okay. We'll go back and do that in a second. I should have done it before I logged off. There's one beacon. The one thing that I did appreciate about Diablo 3 that you don't get in the other games is you can just freely change how you want to play your character. And like there's no skill trees. Like this is the only one of the few ARPGs that you'll see today that there is not a skill tree, which is something unique. You know, I thought that was really cool that they took that approach. Nowadays, even games like Devin Brevik, I think it said, he's like, even games that aren't ARPGs have skill trees that have like probably no business, or even just trees in general for progression. And there's none of that in Diablo 3. Actually, I forget how the Paragon leveling works, but it's still not like a skill tree, you know, like you would see traditional in like Last Epoch or Diablo 4, things like that. The modern ARPGs. Um, so you got to give the Diablo 3 team a little bit of credit on that. That's one of the things that I do appreciate. And I tried Diablo 4, you guys. One of the reasons why I don't want to do Diablo 4 for this, 25-year anniversary of Diablo 2, is that I played Diablo 4 for like a maximum of 3 hours, and I was like, yeah, it just didn't draw me in. At least in this game, um, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It just didn't seem like a Diablo game to me. This Diablo 3 arguably doesn't seem like a Diablo game to me, or to some people. But it does have some charm to it. I remember when it first came out, I was like, oh yeah, Diablo 3. I've been waiting for this. We have all been waiting for something after Diablo 2. It's just so iconic, right? You give
Pick up anything else.
any here, we'll go ahead and disenchant right now.
Go back.
Any Diablo player that has been playing, or that has played all of the Diablos, you'll not find anybody that will put Diablo 2 at the bottom. You might find some that'll put Diablo 1 at the bottom, Diablo 3, or Diablo 4, but nobody will put Diablo 2 at the bottom. It is just the granddaddy of ARPGs. And as we go through the playthroughs, and it gets progressively harder from Diablo 3 to Diablo 2 and so on. You'll see like it's just more rewarding. And there are people that maybe don't like the difficulty or the learning curve of those games, but you can't deny that they're just beautiful games. And oh, we're hoping that they do something special for Diablo 2 for the anniversary. They came out and said that they were gonna that we haven't done it all or seen it all yet, so some are saying, oh, they're gonna make Diablo 2 mobile, which is a terrible idea, but not improbable. And some say they might make an X6 or like a new class or something. Like any of those options would be freaking sweet. And some people are just like, even if you just give me extra shared tabs or character slots, I'll be happy with that. And I agree. Like, I would love more like slots and character stuff. What I really want them to do, what I hope they do, is give us a shared tab for classic D2, man. I love classic Diablo 2. No rune words and rares are so much more powerful. Like, I would love to be able to just have a classic only playthrough of all the characters and do like new game pluses and stuff. Like, that'd be so sweet. I would have a lot of fun doing that. The thing though about Diablo 2 Classic is the mercenary is absolutely useless. It's just a show that you have gold. That's all it is, because they die immediately. Uh-oh. Hey, Mooney, get out of there. You silly little goose. Sorry, my cat. I love my little baby, Mooney. She's not even a year old
What
yet.
the hell's was that?
An illusion to frighten you.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Asmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I'll raise the catapults and send those mongrels back to the hells that spawned them.
Back to the hells that spawned them. I love it. Stone Fort.
Not enough fury.
What is that? Is that my doing right there? How did I spawn that? I think I probably have a weapon
Thank the
or something
heavens
that
you're
did that.
here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there. What now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Uh-oh.
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention. Fight to your last breath, lads!
This is a one-shot everything. This is disgusting. And that's the other thing that one of the things I will probably sound like a broken record through some of these playthroughs. Because I just like talking about the game. Like,
Moving again. Hold steady, lads. Reinforcements
so,
are
but
on their way.
what I was gonna say is, one thing that I don't like seeing is when you're doing billions of damage
Get ready, men.
and
Victory!
your screen just lights up with damage numbers. I mean, you can change it to doing crits and stuff, but then once you max out your crit,
We would have
it's the
fallen
same
without your
issue,
aid.
you know?
It was an honor to fight at your side.
But when, you know, doing 10,000 damage in the old games was massive. It was a very big deal. Like, almost overpowered to do 10,000 damage. Where, like, in this game, 10,000 damage is still, like, you're not even... You're just a pebble in this game. Because I know you can do lots of damage once you start Paragon leveling and stuff.
I need fury.
Oh.
You wilt against my blows.
There we go. That Frenzy Chine, I'll take that. And these globes for movement speed is nice.
Not enough fury.
Oh,
You must be the one that lit the signal fire. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
wait. Where is it? Where's the event? Oh, okay, he's right there. Okay, I didn't see them there before. Okay. Sweet. Just one shot, one kill. So how you guys doing? Sweating, huh? Bringing up this sweet little catapult. Yeah. I would give you a hand, but you know, I've an axe and a sword in my hands. So, evil. Nice. 10% damage increase is nice, but oh yeah, that's where it's coming from. But yeah, we're not giving that away. And increase XP 2%. It's pretty dang good. Gives us some arcane damage also.
Fire's lit and the catapult's firing on the battlefield.
Thank you. Oh, Bastion's keep just might hold. Alright. Like, sprint isn't really a good ability right now. It's just helping me get through the game a little bit faster. So if you want to maximize your damage, do not use sprint.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here any moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
I think, no, I'm not sure, but you can actually just run all the way through. I'll have to try it sometime. Because it'll raise even while you're not there, probably. Nice. The Devil's Anvil. What a name for a rune. Oh, heck yeah. We want that. Spear. Game light. Nah. Seismic Slam is good for our belt. More pain. Nah, we still want sprint. Oh, I thought I did pick the crit. Crit chance is probably better now that we do more damage. Battle Rage. Yeah. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. You're welcome.
I need fury.
Oh. Let's get some rage.
Are you alone up here?
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch.
What a beast. This guy is the real hero. Hey, quit bitching. Okay? Well, you know what? You go on and complain. It's fine. Like you stood your post. I have respect for you. You're doing great.
Mum, I thought you came over to my cousin's Indigo, but the kind of this began to sense the corruption that was eating away from us. Promise Captain Ho I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
Yeah, dude. Clifton, you're the unsung hero.
I need to go back.
Ooh, finally a good amulet to use.
Tinkered with your paltry catapults. My demons breached
The depths of oh, I hit escape to leave the inventory and it canceled the guy. Sorry.
Asmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun.
Then I will seal the breaches with their corpses.
I bring
Nice.
word from the King of Westmarch.
Has he agreed to send us reinforcements?
My lord says he will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him.
Damn. Imaginary demons.
The demons are in the keep. They're coming up to arms! To arms!
Two arms. All right.
More fury. Volcathos, guide my hand.
Are the bane of the living, creatures born the endless malice churning within hell. Agile and swift, the rivers cover ground quickly by latching on the prey with their enormous tongues, and then
Not enough
leaping
fury.
on top of their victims. From this point, the Ripper cannot be deterred. It has become hopeless.
Only the top levels of the depths are used. There are miles of trapped tunnels and hidden...
More fury.
Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm not missing anything there.
I need fury. Back to hell, dog.
Oh. That's insane.
More fury. You cannot stand before me. Not enough fury.
Evil is closing in around this keep. We must protect the innocent. Akan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakharum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins. But these recruits, these crusaders, with an insight into the primal powers of Zakharum, hid away that no paladin ever possessed.
Nice. Nothing's good though, but some decent gold. How much gold are we at? Almost 100k. We can almost buy a tab, but we really don't need it at this point. Okay. Sick. We're leveling up pretty nicely. The Trembling Stomp and a new active skill for Warcry. Not bad. Oh. That was pretty sweet. We are starting to gain levels rather quickly still. I guess it wouldn't be starting then, but yeah, like see, we're already almost 30% of a level. And we just leveled. It's wild.
I'll taste your fear. Will cattle guide my hand?
The breach.
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse and those of your friends.
It's like watching foreign film with English dub. That guy's mouth was moving so much.
The Crusaders had learned all they could. Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakharum faith. There was no clear goal for them to pursue, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed.
bad. Nice. Another goblin.
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the Barbarian's complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy
want
at
that.
best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Volcalos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
We are not alone here.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your
I mean, Belial's way bigger than you, man. It's just so flabbergasted. Boom. And that is how it is done. Cool. Alright. Wow, what is that? I guess it's... You got flies around it and stuff. The detail.
But the air here bites at the skin like a bloody scavenger.
Oh, I gotta return.
Some stones, Cormac. This is considered mild weather in my homeland.
victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
Alright. How's our inventory looking? Maybe we should. This technically does not increase my damage because of the effect that we get. So we're gonna give this to a follower here.
This will help.
Also, it does not increase our damage. I don't want to get rid of our one-hander just yet. So everything else can be... Well, we'll give it to him. Give that to him. Give that to him. That to him. Seems good. Let's go ahead and disenchant for salvage. Where's the here we go. Plus 10% experience. That is a lot of XP. Plus 10 resistance is strong. Yeah, resistances are the real defense over vitality in this game.
I am losing control.
Uh-oh.
soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Asmodan.
He is marshaling his forces from within Ariat Crater. I will cross the battlefield and bring an end to his madness.
What an epic tale. Do we use the waypoint? Or no, I guess not. We haven't really gone outside the fort. But yeah, resistances are the real deal here because I think
Bastion's Keep has been saved. Enough fighting within walls. I will now take the fight to Asmodan's war machines upon the open fields.
Dun-dun. Sweet, yeah. I believe it works the same as in Diablo 2 is resistances help you percent damage wise. Like they resist a percent of the damage rather than flat damage. So if you have I'm actually not 100% sure. I'll have to do the research. Because I know you can have a lot more resistances than just 100. But yeah, it should be percent based, no matter what.
Casualties we inflict slows their advance. We need reinforcements. We need help.
Yeah, I know a lot more about Diablo 2. Way more about Diablo 2 than I do about Diablo 3. I used to know more about Diablo 3 when I was playing it all the time. But I think the last time I played Diablo 3 was maybe, I want to say like 8 years ago. I want to say it's been about 8 years. Whenever they came out with the Reaper of Souls expansion, I played that for a few months. And then I stopped after that, and I had not come back. Even for the Necromancer pack, I did not come back. I just started playing Diablo 2 again. We may go for a whirlwind once our items change a little bit, because right now our belt is good for seismic slam, so we're not gonna change anytime soon. maybe not even through this playthrough. This is probably the build we're going to be using, depending on what the bosses drop.
Not enough fury.
That's nice that he hit one of those little poppable things for you. Okay, so it must be over here. I'm actually pretty happy that I forgot most of the stuff about this game. It still keeps it fresh. Yeah, here we go. Sick, sick, sick.
You stand in the middle of the army of hell. It will crush you.
I have defeated you up on the walls of the keep. I have crushed your siege weapons on the battlefield. Now I come for you.
I could no longer. Now you brought the fight to Azmodan.
It's nice to see that
Long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
people are still playing. Ice is not a rock.
Siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Azmodan. But words are all you have
He already
left
left.
to hurl at us.
He already left, Tyrael.
Now we shall drive Azmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
We labored hard to reforge your sword of justice. I look forward to finally seeing you wield it. Let us make haste.
That helmet's pretty sweet, though. Do not take me to a fashion show, because my color is all over the place.
More fury.
Go down easily.
No way.
Probably should have used the war cry there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. What in the world? But at least it was a good mob. What is that? Frenzied Shrine? I'll take it. I don't know why. Oh, what a waste. Ooh. Oh, if you guys haven't watched that interview with Brevik recently, it was the one of the developers of Path of Exile got to interview him and talk about the Diablo 2 stuff. It's like over an hour long, or about an hour long. It's pretty sweet. I recommend you go watch that video. They've got some pretty good insight between the developers. Is really cool. The kind of the journey they had in developing the Diablo games in the early days. Really groundbreaking stuff. Because there weren't any real multiplayer games back in the day. What all the ARPGs that you see are just a direct product of what came after Diablo 2.
Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
Oh, you picked me up and slammed me. What? Well, this guy took longer for me to kill than some of the bosses.
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Asmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
Then let us stop these terrible hearts from beating.
Some of the cheesiest stuff, man, but it's fun.
The demon gate has been shattered, and the way to Asmodan is now open. He has brought hell itself into the crater, powering his legions with vile sin hearts. I will destroy them and bring the Lord of Sin to justice.
You've killed one of my playthings.
I don't like the sound of...
Oh, whoop. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to close the waypoint. Now you have my undivided attention, she says. Sadea, I don't even remember that girl.
I have need of your helpful services. Drag yourself to whatever one corner of the burning hell around you, and bring your daughters with you.
Oh.
The enemy has proven to be powerful and strong. The mortals have always been displayed.
I need fury. I need fury.
Always wanted to fight some of these. A glorious development.
Let's do Ruthless. I clear all this. Let's do Mighty Throw still. I like it better, actually. It feels a little bit better. Oh. That's so nice. I like that Hurricane though. Or reduce the fury cost. So we can sprint more. Oh, create tornadoes? Yes, please. Oh, it lasts 2 minutes. I did not know that. Reading the effect explains the effect. Kind of like, call the ancestors here. Yeah, we don't care about a protection shrine. We've only used one health potion so far this entire playthrough. Just keep that in mind. I want some fury real quick so I can run.
These poor things live in eternal torment.
Nice, another pool of reflection.
Pleases me. Every step brings you closer to my embrace.
Oh, nice. Our first elite mob that has 2 keywords. Starting to get a little more difficult. Literally a little. Not by much. I imagine we probably won't die in this playthrough. Which is nice. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. These are souls with whiplash. Nice. Oh, we got 2 rings? Oh, we got a rare amulet. Oh, it's actually really freaking good too. That is sick. It's better than this one. Okay, and got a better increased whirlwind damage. We're not using whirlwind, so the life per hit is just better.
All the pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying.
I'm enduring so much pain. By pain, I mean I'm sore from throwing all of the axes and killing the hordes.
Are you enjoying it?
So it seems level 30 is when you get the 2 keyword elite mobs.
I feast on their The chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such sweet music. You are so eager. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Sibilla, maiden of light.
Taking any damage.
How invigorating. Play with my daughters.
Oh.
I didn't wish to tire you out.
Whoops.
I've gained new power.
I can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the sin heart. You will pay for this. So close now. So
Oh, dang it. I gotta stop hitting escape. Look at that damage. Oh, I'll take that. Look at that damage.
A well-deserved death.
I went the wrong way? Hold on, let me double check. Perhaps I did. No?
I will not be denied.
What in the world? Okay.
Volcathos guide my hand.
Here we go. Sure. Concubines. Heard that goblin. Here we go.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Hold your tongue, demon.
Hold your tongues. Corback.
You wilt against my blows.
Oh. That vortex, man.
You're so close now. I can almost feel your breath on my skin. The anticipation.
Ooh, a rare. It's fine. We're doing just fine right now.
I can't carry anymore.
How did I pick up all these commons, man? Oh, we got a follower relic, I think. Ooh, got some better one-handers here. Put that on there. Actually, put that on there, and then we do have a topaz. Another sick rare ring. All right, here we go.
Oh yes. I've been looking forward to this.
Well, you certainly don't look forward to much.
You want to make me bleed? You will not make me bow.
She didn't even get to finish her sentence, man.
I'm overburdened.
Brutal. Oh. Sick. That was pretty sweet. You will not make me bow.
We have fought our way to the depths of the crater. Asmodan cannot be far.
This is pretty sweet. Actually, we'll go to town here. We'll salvage. And then, is this for Templar? Yes.
I can't use that.
He's not the... Oh, wow. Okay. This might be better now, actually. Well... I don't think it gives us more damage. Yeah, we'll skip that one. It's just not good enough. That's a lot more damage. I think this is worth it. I'll give him that.
This will
Give
aid
him
me.
that. We're not doing scoundrel this run, so the shoulders aren't really much better for me. Oh wait, these shoulders now? For Ren? Oh, but plus 16 light res is good though. We'll take that. This was, this is mine. What I'm using is just better. Should it be? I may have to do Hammer of the Ancients. It is pretty good. But we like to throw. Yeah, let's try it. Oh wait, it's not. Yeah, let's do Hammer of the Ancients then. It's not good enough. We'll actually go back to this one. I think that did a little bit more damage. Increase movement speed? Yes, please. Ancients do more damage, yes. Salvage that and now we can equip that. Oh wait, I mean that. Okay. Crit hit chance by 2%. 18 light res though is pretty good. I think we'll do that then. Oh, it only increased earthquake damage. So if we're not doing Earthquake, then we might get rid of this. Yeah. No, we're good. Oh yeah, we're doing this for the lightning res, right? We're losing 7% damage. I didn't know that. I think we'll just keep it. Look at that part. Arcane resistance. Yeah. So we have plus 10 to all res here, so yeah, we're not gonna do it. Okay. Cool.
The ancients smile on me.
Well, people still play Diablo 3, it looks like, though. I'm really happy. I thought Diablo 4 was gonna kill this game.
Nephilim fool. When the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like, yeah. Oh my goodness, dude, what? What is happening? It's melted the guy, man. Oh, we got another Leorix helm. That's a little sad. It's our third one this run, dude. Whirlwind damage. Wow. That is pretty strong, actually. And, oh, it's only for Crusaders. No. That is so sad, dude. Oh, wow. Man, we blew him up.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah! Trap Asmodan's essence within the Soul Stone!
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
I need to go back.
That was pretty good.
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Wow.
Are Adria, Leah,
Such
and
foresight.
Tyrael.
They are all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Yeah, no doubt, right? Ooh. Mm. Oh, what happened? What
Adria,
is
when
this?
did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now,
What?
daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
Whoa.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens. Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo. War ends today. Imperious.
We're in trouble. Man, yeah, I didn't know Adria was his daughter.
Adria's betrayal is complete, and Leah's soul is lost. Through her, Diablo has been reborn
Leah,
as
I
the
mean.
prime evil, with all the powers of hell at his command. The high heavens tremble. The angels are helpless before Diablo's assault. Only I remain to set things right and vanquish Diablo's evil forever.
Pretty good. Oh, my cat. She really wants me to go play. Should I? How long does this act take? I don't think it takes too long.
Imperious, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
I know how he feels, but we have to keep going.
She's just standing there waiting for me to go play with her. Oh, with the saddest little face.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperious is right. I am the cause of this.
Don't be too hard on
This is
yourself.
Diablo's work. You did everything you could to prevent this devastation.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has birthed the prime evil.
Tyrael, you believed in us, became one of us. Now you must live as a mortal and surrender your fears to hope. Wallow here if you want, but I shall press on.
Oh!
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
There we go.
Every moment I delay grows closer to my ultimate victory.
It's got to, but is that the phrase that they use in Army of Darkness? I'm actually not 100% sure. When Bruce Campbell's like at the Book of the Dead. I mean, you guys might not have seen Army of Darkness. It's a cult classic, but
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
Then I shall write my destiny in Diablo's blood. You can watch all of creation burn, or you can help me now.
this guy's a badass.
Fate can be changed. Quickly then, Ariel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Ragnarok, the Lord of Despair.
I will find her and restore hope to the heavens.
All right.
Keep your guard. There are foes at every turn.
this way? Is there... no. Oh, we got some elites over here.
Flesh is weak.
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Looks pretty badass though, not gonna lie. I'll come play with you in a bit. Talking to my cat over here. Mooney, she's so sweet.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
The chains of fate cannot bind you now.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
It would be an honor, my lady.
Wow.
Diablo sought to crush heaven with despair, but I have defeated his champion and restored hope. I believed Tyrion's faith would be restored as well, but he remains lost. Regardless, I will now shatter Diablo's infernal portals.
Like, I wonder if they made this game a lot easier over the years, because I remember when I first played, it wasn't that easy.
Back to hell, dog.
They probably did with the patches and stuff. Because, you know, during the auction house days, when you can sell the legendary items for real money. Oh, this game.
Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
It was a bit harder for sure. I remember dying at level 36 and 48. Those were my first 2 deaths as a barbarian. I still remember them. I was traumatized because I was playing on hardcore mode. That's why I remember. Oh, chest.
Well done,
Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
That is not the only hell rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
Go. Oh, whoops. Clicked on somebody's weapon. Did I? Yeah, I did. At least the second money. I am saving the world on a level that mortals can't comprehend. Okay, we'll go through this. Oh, wait, elites. Yeah, they just collapsed. If you can hear her meow, I'm not sure. She's so ready to play.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
Can't pick up anything else.
We did not pick up anything normal, so we'll give up magic here.
Tyrael. Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory.
Yeah,
But we
there
must
is.
hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire. I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
Good thought.
Alright, let's look at our gear here. Yes. We'll keep the pox faults.
A fine choice.
Look at that fur on my back. Is that him? No, can't be. He's not big enough. Oh, Imperious.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
What? Rude.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight with him. Your path is even closer than Tyrion foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
Alright.
Diablo seeks to corrupt the crystal arch atop the silver spire. If he succeeds, heaven will fall. Everything has led to this moment. Tyrion and I will fight our way to the top, where I will finally confront Diablo.
Hell yeah. Happy anniversary, Diablo. Thank you for giving us decades of memories and great entertainment.
How does it feel? Knowing you helped me become prime mover. For all your might.
Diablo is climbing the spire.
You killed me when I was no longer of use to you.
How dare you? Dude, you're Zoltan. He betrayed me. So ridiculous. And then he's like, "Oh, I won't betray you. I speak the truth. The truth is far more entertaining." Retard. We all knew. Don't treat us like we're stupid. Ridiculous. You can't say retard anymore. It's 2025. You can't say that. I'm not politically correct. Alright. Carcoon boy.
The fountains of heaven flowed with the energy of the crystal arch. But now,
I think there's that quote from like something about Mary. He's like talking to her. She's like, "What do you do for a living?" He goes, "I work with retards." He's like, "What? Excuse me?" "I work with retards." She's like, "You can't say that." Huh? He's like, "Well, who's gonna tell me who I can and can't work with?" This is ridiculous. Great movie. Then he goes on, it's like, take him to baseball games. Truly the best part of my life. So good. Alright, come on, Diablo, show yourself.
something different here.
Oh. Imperious? Visual?
Come, embrace your former lieutenant.
Visual's back. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh no, he's gonna freeze me again. I didn't even have to do anything. Crazy. I was a little worried there. I might have actually died for the first time, but no. I was just here breathing. Breathing like a human. I'm ridiculous.
It is not far now. I only hope we are not too late.
The Anger's Council is no better than the prime evils themselves.
Oh. Here we go.
We thought ourselves the masters of all creation. Arrogance was our downfall.
Uh-oh. I thought that was going to be a little tough, but we just one-shot them. In the crown of heaven.
I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
If you are determined to test me, we will find out.
Oh.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will...
Looks corrupted.
No! Diablo has reached the arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
Even the ground is turning black.
It is good you no longer have your wings. Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way.
That was pretty cool. Isn't there a legendary weapon of Tyrael's sword? There should be. I wish they would make one for Diablo 2
The gate has been
and
opened,
1.
Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
But it would probably be too busted, let's be honest. Oh. He was trapped. Alright, we're back. This is it. The moment of retribution. Look like you lost weight.
The 7 evils are one within me.
You've been working out.
Legion. Enough. Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror.
Oh.
Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror.
That damage, dude. so insane.
This wretched light must be eradicated. All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
We did it. Disgusting. Awesome. Look at that. Hell yeah, man. All the followers came.
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
Do not be so sure. True evil never really dies.
Time will tell.
That is awesome. Now we're gonna call it here. We're gonna call it here. You got actually we'll go next act.
Do not be.
We'll go to the next act. I gotta spend some time with my cat. Oh.
In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prime evil forever. A new day breaks for both angels and men. For mankind's greatest champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face.
Look at that.
My brethren, I will take my place among you once again. But this time, as a mortal.
Can he even
Since
do that?
justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all to save us. Forevermore, we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn.
Awesome. Beautiful. Just brings a tear to your eye.
Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough.
Mm.
You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all... run.
Oh!
Malthael. Go! Go! Find the Nephilim! Brother. Why? The Nephilim will stop you.
No one can stop death.
He's right, though. Oh, the new dawn. Act 5.
Refugees on the road tell me that angels prey on Westmarch, laying waste and murdering thousands, and no one knows why.
Damn.
I have no love for this city, but I will not stand by while its people are slaughtered. These Reapers will learn that they are not the only killers in Westmarch.
Ho 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 ho. Yeah, baby. Badass. Alright. Well, we will stop it here, folks. That was a great little playthrough again. We got one more act. What does this do? Frenzy. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I guess we're going to Frenzy, man. That is insane. It sucks that it has increased bash damage. We're not going to be using bash, but we're going to be using that one for sure. And then the increased frenzy damage now is busted. Crit chance, we lose 0.5%. So reduce cooldown, some resistances. Yeah, it's fine. This one here, health globes we don't care about really. We do want the increased attack speed though. And everything else is just ready to go. Well, thank you guys again This is going to be a great journey, my viewers. I appreciate all of you. Again, hit the like button, leave a little comment. Even criticism is welcome. I got stones, unlike this Corvette here. You know what I mean? So, enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next run. Thank you.